What's up, everybody? Shout out to everybody. See, this is why I don't like going live. This is why I do not like going live. Because I did a live earlier, and it's for like 15, 20 minutes. And there was no audio. That's why I don't like going audio. That's why I don't like going live. I don't. Never have. It's not been my thing. So when people say that, I've heard someone mention, "Oh, you want what this other person has. Oh, you're jealous of what this other person." No, I'm not. I'm not an attention whore. I don't like a bunch of eyeballs on me at all. No, I'm much more of a spectator, and I'm cool in the chat for the most part. I might hit a panel every now and then, but this content creating stuff and going a lot, no, not me, not for me. I ain't got time for it. Y'all do the heavy lifting. I'll sit back and watch. Anyways, my name is Stefan, the Prince of Sheba. You've entered the Purple Palace. Please hit the like button as you enter. Please hit the like button as you enter. My name is Stefan, and you have entered the Purple Palace. Okay, so y'all see the title. So, I was going through my subscriptions on YouTube. Let me make sure y'all can still fucking hear me. Let me see. I should be like Ryan and be like, if you can hear me, put a one in the chat. If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. Let me wait for the ones. Now, I don't have no people writing me, but I have to say that because he says it literally every show. Every show. Somebody got to put a one in their damn chat for Rodney. My God. Oh, boy. Put one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, so anyways, I was going through my subscriptions and I did see that audio was live, and I don't have an issue with audio. I didn't ever really have one with him. Um, I guess it could stem more from the fact that he was new in this space, and I think the overall census is that anybody that's new, don't they need to be attacked for it? That's what it seems to be the case. That's what seems to be the case. So that's what it was all coming from. But I don't have any issues. Never did anything to me, and I never did anything other than him, other than maybe talk bad about him once or twice, maybe. Because Shot Kim would have been dragging him, but that's it. But so, anyways, I was watching his live, and he was trying to make a point, and he used me as a for instance or like a reference. And he was saying that Ness and people like Raw Dog Raw, Shot Kim, C- Cowboy, what the fuck does he call himself? Cowboy Harris, um, which is copying off of me. I'm the one who's in the beehive. This motherfucker wants to be in a beehive like me. So fake. But anyways, so you're saying that they choose and select easy targets to go off of. That they use easy targets to go off of. And so Ness and Shakim select easy targets. So Shakim has been coming after Lemon for 2 years now. Is Lemon an easy target? I mean, because you're cool with Lemon, so are you saying Lemon is an easy target? Shakim drags you every time you mention his name. Are you an easy target? So, I mean, let's look back on who these people drag. Shakim drags you very regularly, so that would make you an easy target. So, if I'm an easy target, so are you. Okay? It's just that simple. And it's no shade at all. It's just that if we easy targets out here, we all motherfucking easy targets. Ain't just one. There's a whole bunch of us are fucking easy targets. Ain't just me. Ain't just me. Why I gotta be the only one that's the easy target when you can be too? You can get on some of this action too, and it looks like you are. Judging by titles and who gets dragged now. Um, but the reason why, it has nothing to do with you being an easy target when it comes to Ness. And the reason why Ness won't engage you and she ignores you, it has nothing to do with you not being an easy target, because you do have quite a bit of things that is draggable. The reason why she won't engage you, and I don't think you realize it, is that you're being iced out. You're being iced out from her engaging you, for you to attach yourself along to a storyline with her. And that's key, because that blocks and that prevents your growth into a storyline with larger content creator. So that's limiting your potential for what you can speak about, and what you can carry on and what you can go live about. So she's stopping you right at the start, like right at the seed. She's stopping you right there. She's not allowing you to grow any further, not allowing you become grow above surface, stay right in the ground, because she's not gonna pay you any mind. And I'm not saying I support that, but that is a strategy some people do, if they don't want people to um, uh, flourish in their area, or they'll squash them out. So then that's what you find your situation with Ness. That's what she's doing with you. So Ness will respond to me because she would much rather come after me than you. um I, and another thing, let's look at something else you mentioned. You said that something to the effect of that, oh, that I'm not liked, or my influence is light, or something like that. Well, let's look into that and break that down just a little bit, shall we? Now, you use your page consistently on a regular. I barely ever use my page. And if I do, I go live for 3 minutes real quick, or 2 minutes maybe. Or I might drop a chat and put a comment. But all the big CCs, they still respond to it. They still respond to it. I don't have to do a 2 hour live. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do none of that. I have to hit a panel. I don't have to do none of that. Mm-mm. I don't. I don't do that hard work. Other people do. Not me. Not me. So now, who is a little bit of an influence, or small in influence? Me, the one who's doing barely any work, barely any talking, barely any tap tap tapping, or the person that goes live an hour and a half every other day and responds every time their name gets mentioned. So let's quantify that with those perimeters, shall we? Because things look a little bit different in that regard, don't they? That's what I thought. What else do we have? Um, oh yeah, and that's another thing. Now, my objective has never been to be liked on YouTube. It's in these spaces. I've always been the victim since the Umar sector, because it's more fun for me. It's more fun for me. Why would I want to be the one everyone's rooting for? That's so boring. I want to be the villain. The villain's much more um, a interesting character than the loving, the one that everyone loves and is rooting for. That character is so boring. And in the Academy Award, when we talk about Academy Award and all awards and all that and acting, the villain is always gets the award. That's why Monique got Best Supporting Actress for Precious. She was a villain. Her character was more interesting to the movie. So I'm glad to be um, if people view me as an op or vilify me, that's perfectly fine. I never wanted any different. That's the way I framed it. That's how I came in here, and so be it. Because it makes my time on here a lot more interesting. Trust me, my trolling ass, it makes it a lot more interesting for me. Why would I want to come on here and be loved by many? And take your love and shove it up your fucking ass. Because most of the love is fake, anyways. All this is a bunch of cash apps being sent out and getting you a boo or a sha at the end of your name. That's all it is. All this shit is fucking fake. That's all it is. It really is. Because them boo boos and all that stuff stops. The money that cash stops flowing. Trust. um, what else? Um, I think that might be it. Oh, hold on. Oh, happy birthday to Ness. You know, Ness's birthday is the 26th. I know because hers is the day before mine. Mine's on the 27th. Um, And I heard Nessa's live the other day, and she was like chomping and smacking on live. It was so rude and nasty, just like an animal would, like just smack, like with their big old moose jaws moving from side to side. That was just a bad visual and a totally bad look, and so unladylike. Like that's not how ladies conduct themselves. Like I mean, you should have went to a table and put a napkin in your lap like a lady and sat and ate with some silverware and had some decency. Who raised these people? But anyways, you know, not everybody can be from the human species, can they? Because we all know that Ness is, you know, part moose. I don't know if she's all moose, but she definitely is part moose. So we, you know, we all that. And congratulations also to Ness, because we all know that Ness is a rare beauty, very rare beauty. Not in terms of the human capacity, but in her species, in the animal kingdom, she's an exotic beauty, an exotic rare beauty. And now I don't know if this is true, y'all. I don't know if this is true. Now this is might just be a rumor. It might not be rumor. She has to come and admit it for herself. I don't know. I don't know. But make sure you stop by and ask her if it is true. But I heard, um, under good authority, I've heard this from a pretty credible person that Ness, Ness No Mess, was recently signed to some type of a modeling contact for PetSmart and Pet Supplies Plus. I don't know if that's true. Y'all might want to check in on that. But I heard that she did get signed to a exclusive modeling contract for PetSmart and Pet Supplies Plus. That they're supposed to be coming out with some type of moose feed, and she's supposed to be the head figure, and she's supposed to be the face for this like new moose feed that they're coming out with. So y'all drop down her chat and give her congrats and wish her the best on her journey with this modeling contract. Because I don't know how much it pays, but good luck to you, girl, and congratulations. She is the first of her species to ever be signed to an exclusive modeling contract. Congratulations, girl. Let me give you a clap. You better get it, girl. She is a very rare beauty in her species. So, congrats. I'm sure her family is very proud. Very proud. Because the girl just got some beautiful antlers. We have to give her that. She's got some very stunning antlers. We all know that. We've all seen and observed these things. So, these things, you know, they're not in question, they just are fact. What else is it? What else is going on? Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk about. I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that might be it. But you know, it's so unfortunate that Ness despises and hates me now because I've given Ness millions and millions of money. Millions of money. I've given that I've given Ness millions of pennies, millions of my nickels. She has millions of pennies and nickels that all came from me. You want to talk about coin? She got millions of pennies from me. So it is fact I've made Ness a millionaire because she got a million of my pennies. And she's still ungrateful to this day. I never got a boo at the end of my name. What level do I have to reach before I get a boo at the end of my name? I guess I didn't cross that threshold in terms of what is it called? Her donation packages that she has set up for people, because there are donation packages that you can select for your monthly allowances to her, run just like church. And some of these uh, these financial pastors that are out for money, and their own financial interests. So much is how she controls how she interacts with her supporters. It's all based on monetary, um, some type of monetary function. But she does have a lot of options that you guys can select to be able to support her and pay her rent, and all the such. So shout out to her for that. I do believe in animal welfare. Definitely, animal welfare is a cause of concern. So, if you guys want to support the moose, go ahead. I applaud you, but don't just support the one moose. Support all moose, because that's not the only moose that's out here that's going through it. So support all your local animals that are in the forest, all our little critters that are in the forest, because just because they're not on YouTube, don't mean that they ain't going through it. Y'all, thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you for joining the Purple Palace. Please hit that like button as you exit. I do appreciate y'all for being here. Check out Jadon's live. Jadon had a very good live in terms of exploring and revealing a lot about Ness recently. Um, Ness was cammed up in the video, and it was very shocking indeed, because it just looks nothing like the avatar photos she has up. It was very shocking. So y'all check out Jaden's live, and y'all have a great one, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. What's up, Gigi? Thank you for being here.
Monkey.